In the wetlands of the African savanna, survival is a daily negotiation with parasites as much as predators. This ground pangolin carries a heavy burden. Ticks buried deep beneath its keratin scales.
Clinging on, despite the armor built to protect it.
Driven by thirst, it moves through the tall grass toward water. Slow and deliberate, each step weighed down by the parasites. It can't shake loose. It reaches the muddy edge of a river and lowers its head to drink. But at the water's edge, vulnerability comes with the territory. A pangolin with its guard down. It is exactly the kind of opportunity a predator waits for. A leopard has been watching from the cover of nearby brush. Patient, calculating the distance between itself and an easy meal. It moves fast, closing the gap in a low, controlled sprint. The pangolin senses the danger. It curls. Head tucked, tail wrapped tight around its body. It becomes a solid, scaled sphere in an instant. A shape built by millions of years of exactly this kind of threat. The leopard's claws rake across the surface and find no grip. Its teeth close around the edge of the shell and slide off without purchase. The armor holds, plate over plate, with nothing soft left exposed. Frustrated, the leopard doesn't walk away. It paws at the pangolin instead. Rolling it experimentally across the mud, testing for any weakness the initial attack missed. There is none. The pangolin stays sealed shut, offering nothing. Then one hard swat sends it rolling toward the riverbank. Over the edge and into the water. With a heavy splash. The leopard disappears back into the grass, uninterested in chasing something it can no longer reach. What looks like the end of a bad day for the pangolin is, in fact, the opposite. Pangolins are capable swimmers.
And beneath the surface, the water brings its own kind of relief.
The splash draws the attention of a school of small fish.
Quick to investigate anything new that enters their territory.
They find the pangolin's scales and begin working immediately.
Picking at the swollen ticks lodged in every crevice and seam of the shell. Dozens of fish crowd around the submerged body, covering it from head to tail.
in a shifting, feeding mass.
The pangolin remains still, letting the current and the fish do what its own claws never could.
Minute by minute, the tick burden lightens.
Fish move in and out, taking their share and making room for the next. The pangolin hasn't been able to clean in days. Eventually, it pushes back toward the surface, breaking through the water onto the muddy bank. A hard shake sends water flying from its scales. They land along the pangolin's back and get to work immediately.
The sharp bills probing beneath the raised edges of each scale.
Reaching spots the fish couldn't access from the water.
One tick after another disappears, plucked free with quick, precise movements. The pangolin allows it, standing still, while the birds finish what There's no urgency in its posture now.
The danger has passed, and what remains is simply maintenance.
The egrets move steadily down its back.
Along its side.
Working through the last stubborn clusters near the base of its...
Within minutes, there's little left for them to find. Out here, that's often enough. Not friendship, not gratitude. Just one animal's mistake becoming another animal's opportunity, and a third animal's routine. All of it, somehow, working out in the pangolin's favor. By evening, it will be somewhere else entirely, the leopard's failed hunt already a distant memory.